it's Hani. We are going to show you a little bit about how to harvest a chicken or a rooster. We have way too many roosters in our flock right now, so we are making them into dinner. So bear with us. It might get a little icky for some of you. So if you're not into the gore, I'd tune out. All right, here we go. All right, guys, this is my husband, Will.
Hey, guys.
Our next, calm victim, and our milk jug. And we'll show you what we do with that in just a second. Oh, and of course, a little bit of beer. All right, now we have our rooster in the milk jug. You see his head is through the opening at the top that we cut a little bit wider so it would fit. And then his body is through the rest of it, which we cut it over so he could fit. Chickens don't always like being upside down, and that's why he's thrown up right now. All right, so we'll get to the dirty work, I guess.
There you go. That one got me.
Yeah, let's see. And that happens sometimes when you're harvesting animals. It's just kind of, part of the game. But this helps a little bit. Normally we'd have this hanging so we don't have to hang on to it. You want to take that?
Yep.
He is a pretty heavy bird. But that allows us to not have him run around. We've been chased. I don't know how chickens can chase you with no head, but
it's supposed to keep you clean. But
yeah, we've proven that not wrong. I have seen some other basket type systems that people have set up. If you have a different setup, we'd love to hear about it. Let us know. But I think we'll just wait on him to bleed out a little bit, and we'll get to cutting. All right, now he's gonna start to take the wings off, and that all of this requires a pretty sharp knife.
mine is not.
Will uses his knife there, and then we really like these, let's see, Outdoor Edge knives. They come with disposable surgical laser, surgically
Sharpened.
laser sharpened. And those work really well for filleting fish and all kinds of things. So there you saw he took the feet off as well. Now the feet are really good to make a nice strong chicken broth, but they are super high in nutrients, and we like to feed some of them to our dogs too. That's one of their favorite treats when we're harvesting chickens. Now normally we would take the feathers off by hanging them by their feet after they're decapitated, hanging them by their feet in some hot water, and then you can brush the feathers off, and that works really well. But the situation that we're in right now is we don't have anything to heat up a larger, we don't have a big pot. So we are just skinning the chickens this time around. And
He was full.
oh my goodness. Yes, he was. Yeah, our chickens definitely don't starve. So these feathers seem to be coming off a lot better than the last set. So now these tail feathers here, he's kind of going to cut around, because we don't want to get into the bile sacs and get all the poop all over our meat. That's for a bad time. So if you look, he's cutting just around all of that. He's using that nice little surgical blade, which we probably need to replace that.
Yeah,
that
this
blade.
blade's a little duller than we've used it quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't think we've replaced those once, and we've done quite a few chickens, and I think we've used it on trout.
Oh, we used it on the salmon also. We filleted about 80 salmon with this one blade on here. The replacement pack's only like $10, and you get, I think it's 10 blades in there.
I think so. So we probably don't replace it as much as they recommend, but we do really like that knife. And I think maybe for the next chicken we'll replace that blade and see if things go a little bit smoother.
There's his butthole.
Alright, so you're leaving that hanging there, is that,
yep,
is that where
way,
the poo comes out?
That way I'm not cutting in anything, I'm not getting any poo on nothing, so.
Okay. And what are you doing now?
Well, I just broke his bile sack, see?
Oh no!
Now the good thing is it's not over the meat or anything, so.
And golly, that was quite a bile sack. I don't think I've seen one this full.
Yeah, he was not hungry.
Oof. Yeah, he's had a lot of food. Told you this one would be gross.
You just gotta reach in here.
Okay.
Grab a hold. You kind of curl your fingers down in the back there. And pull it out. That way everything's down.
So last chicken that we did, the camera shut off and I didn't realize it because I'm in the bright sun. So we're going at this again. Here we have our innards, which are great cat treats and, believe it or not, chicken treats and hog food. Right now we're just setting them down for the other chickens that might be running around. Will's got the gizzard right here. And there can be some crazy things in these gizzards. One of the last chickens that we harvested, I cleaned this thing out. I'm not quite sure what it is, maybe a piece to a pen. We got our neighbors arguing over there. Cat, you need to get out of here. This is not a time for you.
Well, she's all turned up.
Yeah, she is. But this is what it looks like inside of a gizzard. That's actually pretty well clean. We need to rinse that off. I'm not a big fan of them myself, but they help in making a good broth. Sometimes they're good fried.
Pretty boy, get out of here.
I don't have the patience for that. So we'll get this stuff all cleaned off. We've got, let's see.
There's hearts, lungs, gizzards.
Yeah.
Oh, so, not lungs. Excuse me, not lungs.
Yeah, not livers. The lungs. Livers, yeah. And we're feeding those. So right now he's just cleaning up the rest of the inside of this bird. I told you earlier that our dogs really like the feet. So I'll kind of show you that right now. Hey, Cosmo. Hey, you want that? It's one of his favorite things, Bert. There you go. Good boys. But the rest of them we're going to save for broth and that sort of thing. So at this point, we're just going to rinse these birds off. And I'm going to can them up probably in the next few days. And I'll probably do another video about that. But we will rinse these guys off and, I don't know, enjoy them maybe tonight. All right, you all have a great day and enjoy watching. Come back and visit us.
See you guys.